Today, the astrological transit highlights a square aspect involving Aries at 89 degrees. KT, identifying as a Lyran channel, believes they have been chosen by the Lyran beings, considered creators of the universe and a family group of light beings, to assist humanity in unprecedented ways. Guided by channeled messages from the Lyrans, KT has gained deep insights into the true nature of vibrations, and through extreme effort, pain, and unwavering dedication, humbly accepts and develops technologies based on these profound universal secrets. This marks the unveiling of KT, a dedicated researcher and scientist, showcasing the significance of the 89-degree square in Aries.
Hello friends and traders, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the start of true year, which starts with April 1st phenomena. We don't slice the monthly boundaries, we keep the holistic monthly boundaries from first to first to first to first. Given that phenomena, our job is to first identify the first impulse which takes place in April. This is SPX daily chart, and what we do, we place this tool which we have, a square of 89 on this impulse. And then we are starting from here, ending from here, because then the impulse changes. So this is the first rule we have to be aware of. It could have gone down and these squares will capture it. It could have gone up, they will capture this. So what happens during these phases? The first impulse in Aries, the square of 89, establishes itself in time and price for the entire year. So how does this work? Once we have this impulse defined and we have our square wrapped, we will have two things happen here, which is the timing component. These are the timing components, timing components, timing components, timing components, timing components, timing components. And if you see here vertically, same thing here, timing components, and currently timing components are expressed. So when the beginning and the end of the square is going to time the market, and here, beginning here, we always use some oscillation. We can use also use the default oscillator from the tool itself. Keep everything default. Alright, so it can also help you. Now this is precision timing. This is going to help you, the change is coming, and this is going to really Aries square of 89 do the trick. You can always, now this is predictive kind of scenario of energies, so maybe we don't need that. We can use our oscillations of various kinds. Key takeaway from this is the time. The second part of that is potentially the price. Alright, here the time and price merged. Here the time and price merged. Here the time and price merged. Market came down. Here only the price merged. Here the time and price merged. Here only the time happened separately and the price happened separately. Here price did not merge, the timing factor happened. Now you see what happens. The cycles, as they spiral in and out of this 89 Aries square, it obviously loses momentum in time. And you will see, as Mr. Gann was pointing to, this loss of momentum is energy is dissipating, right? It's like a Fourier transform. We talked about it many times before. Circle, chop it into two parts, becomes a cycle, right? And then if you do a Fourier transform, the waves will become like this over time. Where does the energy go? Energy never dies. No one ever dies, actually. Once you're born, once you have this black hole spit you out, right? Once you are produced out of nowhere by the black hole, you become an energy forever. You just keep on going across the universe, and eventually you will have convergence all the way to the pure light beings. There are 12 dimensions which you have to travel through, and this is one we need to be getting into. We are in third dimension. We ascend. We have to upstream swim upstream, right? That's the whole story. All right, so there it is. So with some oscillation help, you can get market came up, came down here, back to the square. Now let's do something different as a technical trader. Now this is support becoming resistant. This is, now let's talk about the pricing phenomena. You can just see how these prices are being trapped by these squares. See how the vibration is flowing, actually flowing in real life, isn't it? Just by one simple phenomena right here. That's it. Just this simple swing gave you the entire picture. So my friends, keep meditating, keep talking to the higher beings. So you're manifested in a physical lower form, but we all came from here, different based on your evolutionary state. Once you are spit out of this black hole and you are created out of nothingness, and then you are on a travel path and you're evolving, and you're in different zones of evolution, different buckets, clusters of evolution. Where are you? We are in third dimension. What is fourth and fifth dimension? What is this? Where are we going? There's an in-depth study, research, scientific evidence, and I think in the name of string theory you can discover all this. In the name of parallel universes you can do this, but then they are all higher states of consciousness. So I think just think about this in terms of trading. As time goes, you will see the loss of momentum. Thank you so much.